What's going on, Vape Nation? Job 131 is still here, and I am doing a second review of the day. It is on Yocan's Favotank or Favotank. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But like I said, what we're going to do is go to the zoomed in view. I'll take it apart, look at it piece by piece. After that, I'll vape it, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. So stick around.
Okay, so here we are in the zoomed in view for the Yocan Favotank. This is the box. Thank you for purchasing Yocan products. I have some information on the back. See the Yocan QR symbol. So we'll open it up, and inside we have a Yocan serial number card, I believe. This is number 251. And then you have a nice user manual for the Yocan tank. It's pretty informative. And finally, you have the information on how to use it, and also what ohm levels those wicks are. So here it is in the box. Get some extras. This is, well, first you have your extra piece of glass, and then you also have, if I can get it out, I guess this is your ceramic wickless tank or atomizer head. It's 0.5 ohms. It says it's 20 to 35 watts. So yeah, that is that head right there. You can see, I guess that's for flow, for the liquid to come in, and that's the bottom. Next, we have your regular coil head. This one is, I believe, the 0.5 or 0.25. Let me just double check. Sorry, it's the 0.2. You can see it's recommended 20 to 60 watts. This one has cotton inside. Finally, you have, if I can get it out, your Favotank, and nothing underneath. So yeah, this is the Favotank. So let's take it apart and go over it piece by piece. Alright, so start with the drip tip. It's a glass drip tip along with the stainless steel on the bottom. You can see, I guess it's grooved for some heat dissipation, and it also comes with 2 O-rings. Bore is a standard, I guess you can say, not the widest, but it'll do. Okay, but yeah, stainless steel, a little bit rough on the bottom, but that's okay. And you have your top cap. Stainless steel construction as well. Looks pretty clean. You have grooves so that for grip. Flip it over. Everything, machining looks pretty good, I think. Next you have your glass section. That is an O-ring that from the top cap. Pretty standard fare. And it does include an extra one in the box, as you saw earlier. So yeah, that would go on like that. Next you have your bottom section. That's a post that actually unscrews. I didn't unscrew it this time. And then you see the O-ring over there, and then those are the holes for flow going to your coil head. And that's also, when you flip it over, that's where you'd fill it. But yeah, that would be that. Stainless steel construction again. A little bit dirty, but the machining looks okay. I gotta make sure I wash this. And next you have your coil head that was inside, 0.5 ohms. It's recommended 20 to 150 watts. This is your standard coil head, not the ceramic one. This one does have cotton inside. So yeah, that is that. Finally, you have your bottom and airflow section. As you can see, looks kind of familiar. Kind of looks like a Aspire Atlantis. You see the one O-ring there and the threads, which are pretty good. It's kind of grooved or blocked off for grip. You have multiple airflow options. That's your biggest one right there. And then moving on to the small, slightly bigger with the 2 holes, slightly bigger Cylon, and again, I was at the biggest one right there. So flip it over, you see Yocan, CE, designed and manufactured by Yocan, and I believe that's a brass-plated or a silver-plated brass pin. So to put it together, you take your atomizer or your coil head, pop it in there, or make sure you screw it in there. It doesn't have to be super tight. Next you take your, I guess, bottom section, screw that in. So it's Favotank right there, as you can see. Next you pop your glass section. Make sure you have your O-rings there as well. You have your glass section and the top cap, and you just screw that on. And again, it doesn't have to be super tight. You don't want to crack the glass. And finally you pop your glass drip tip in. So yeah, that is your Favotank in the zoomed in view. Let's go out to the other view and we'll vape it, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. So please keep watching.
Alright, that was a zoomed in view for the Yocan Favotank. What I like about it is, first and foremost, I like the packaging and the instructions that are included. It's really good, informative for, I guess, a newbie who's kind of new to the whole vaping scene. So that's a plus. I also like the fact that the machine quality on this is actually pretty good. Everything seems to fit together nice. No real issues as far as threads or anything like that, so that's always a plus. Also, what I like is the extras that are included. You get your extra drip tip, or you get a drip tip, you get your wickless 0.5 ohm coil, and then you get another 0.2 and 0.5 ohm coil as well. So extras are always nice. What I don't like about this, I don't know if it's just because I'm dripping, but I find that the flavor is and vapor production kind of weak. I'm not really a big fan. I wish it was you know, a bit better. Also, another negative is that it leaks slightly. You can see that I have some juice. I'm just wiping around the airflow air hole. So yeah, I wish the flavor was better on this. I guess it's a nice first effort. I've talked to other people who strictly use tanks and they're kind of new, and they seem to like it. I'm not really a fan. I think it's, you know, Yocan, I think a little bit more R&D before you put this out, or if it's out already. I think it could be better. It has potential, but as far as right now, I don't know. I'm not really a fan. So bottom line is, would I buy it? I didn't buy this. This was sent to me from Yocan for review, so I got it for free. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pick this up yet because there are other options out there that are better, that I've tried that are better. I would compare this to maybe the Atlantis version 1. Yeah, because of the way everything's going right now as far as with the sub-ohm tanks, there are better options out there. Favotank, it's a good first effort, I guess, but I would probably go back to drawing board and possibly try and improve as far as the getting better flavor and better vapor production. But I guess other than that, this is Job 131 saying keep your wicks wet, and thanks for watching.